Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax and celebrate. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread. Place your holiday order today at workmansrelief.com.
The United States Border Patrol has exciting and rewarding career opportunities with the nation's largest law enforcement organization.
Earn great pay with outstanding federal benefits and up to $20,000 in recruitment incentives. Learn more online at cbp.gov/careers/USBP.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
After you eat Thanksgiving dinner, what do? The turkey.
Watch all football.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got the game on. I think it's on 11:30 Thursday. What day's Thanksgiving?
Thursday.
Ah. Should figure out what day.
Like it is every year.
Should figure out what day it is before I figure out what I'm going to do after I eat this stupid thing.
All right, so there is this it's kind of cute. It was a would you rather Thanksgiving themed poll that was placed online. One of the questions was, do you nap after the Thanksgiving dinner, or do you stay active, go for a walk, blah, blah, blah. 70% of people say they're napping.
Well, we're over. Yeah, sure. We're over at our family's house, so I guess it'd be weird if I went into their bed, took a little sprawled out, took my pants off, sprawled out a little bit.
That'd be a little weird.
Yeah, turn the fan on. All right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how close you are to your family.
The best, tightest.
Well, then I would assume you can take your shorts off and take a nap.
Well, we kiss on the lips. I mean, whatever.
Got a little queasy there.
Grandma comes in hot.
Big mouthful of grandma's pie.
Napping is good. Yeah, football at 11:30. I mean, so there'll be some screaming, yelling, and cursing, I assume.
And I hear you're not drinking.
Some fireball shots.
Fireball shots. You sat here yesterday.
I'm going to play it by ear.
And told me there was no way that you were drying out.
I know, but I haven't had a drink.
No, I got to stop drinking.
I know.
I'm not drinking over Thanksgiving.
I know. I was going to, but I haven't had a drink since Sunday, and I feel...
You're drinking tomorrow.
I know, but I feel great. So I feel like, we're going to revisit that on Monday.
Why do you lie to me? That's
because I was hungover.
You do this. You're like, I'm just going to take a break over Thanksgiving. And I was like, don't even. Don't even. You're just making empty.
Yeah, right.
Empty statements that I didn't even ask for.
Right.
Yeah. And now you're fireball on Thanksgiving.
I was bitter about, has anybody done a fireball turkey yet, by the way? Okay, just that I do. No, I had an upset stomach yesterday. I had a little hangover. I was mad. I spent so much money at Lambeau Field. Bought a stupid stocking cap for $40. Had a little guilt.
Oh, no, you did not get caught in the trap.
Well, it was cold. I didn't have a hat. Yeah, I bought a $40 stocking cap. But it should last me the rest of my life.
You're going to lose the mother.
Oh, definitely. But if I don't, it's really going to
You're going to lose it. I mean,
it's going to pay dividends.
Anyway.
I was hanging Christmas lights in it yesterday.
I
felt very...
I got a new set of Christmas lights for the outside because mine died finally.
I put blue up this year.
We got blue and white icicles.
That's what I'm doing, blue and white.
I didn't know that they did the blue and white together.
The blue's almost purple. It's like a blue purple. It's a cool color, though.
Avery's wanted them damn icicle lights for as long as I can remember, and so I picked them up yesterday.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We don't do icicle lights. I do on the pergola.
Yeah.
I let them hang there.
We're just doing them on the porch.
That's kind of a cool look.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
But anyway, so, okay, I guess you're drinking and not going out for a walk afterwards.
Well, I'm going to try not to drink as much.
Okay.
But I can't look at that Kahlua bottle. We have an agreement.
No.
We have a gentleman's agreement.
I ain't here to judge. I'm going to take probably a 50 milligram edible in the morning.
Oh, I know how it's going to go
and
Thursday.
cook
sure.
all day.
You know, we'll watch the Packer game, couple of highballs, couple of toddies. Next thing we're playing ping pong. Now the money comes out. Oh, yeah, it'll be a thing.
I got to go. I have PM chores, so I got to go take care of the animals, which is good. It keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
You know? And there ain't going to be nobody out there, so I'm like, ooh, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff.
That's a Hallmark Christmas movie scene.
Yeah.
I hope the church bells ring for you.
I don't. I would like to have some quiet. Turkey or ham was another one that they asked on here. You all know how I feel about ham. It sucks.
I'm a turkey guy.
Yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Every Monday at Quick Trip, I buy the chicken.
The roaster chicken.
And it's on sale for $5.99. Don't mess with perfection.
It's the only good thing about Monday.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
And they should put that on the billboard.
I had a terrible Monday.
Monday
yesterday.
sucks, but $5.99 chicken saves.
I left Fleet Farm and some asshole was coming in, and I was all happy because I just got icicle lights. I'm all feeling the Christmas spirit. I'm ready to go out. I got horse treats, ready to go do some training. And some jag-off, he goes, wrong door, dips.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not in the wrong door.
What a grouch.
And he was with his friend. He was goofy looking. And I closed my eyes and I took a deep breath. I was like, you're not going to get in a fight in the doorway of Fleet Farm. Just keep moving and we'll figure out a better plan in the parking lot.
My money's on you. You could strangle him with your cord of icicle lights.
Yeah, no kidding. And the other thing was, he didn't say it till he was behind me. He wouldn't say it, so I had lead up time.
So he said it under his breath.
No, it was the level you and I are speaking at, but he was about 2 feet behind me when he said it.
Wrong door jag-off.
Dipsnit, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so it was a series of things happened.
He's probably Santa there with the Red Cross. Ho, ho, let's watch that mouth, young man.
So then I was like walking, because I couldn't, I had to keep my mouth shut, because I was like, dude, this will not be good.
So much drama, dude.
I know. And so I went out to the parking lot, and I was like doing my breathing exercises, and I was like, he's a loser. You don't need to worry about it. Just move about your day. And I was like, but I wasn't in the wrong door.
Ooh.
Right? And so then I waited in the parking lot for him to come out.
This isn't how road rage starts at all.
I know.
Waiting for the guy you want revenge on.
I just want to yell one thing at him.
Yeah,
I just want to yell at him.
Right.
That's all. And I just want to yell something funnier than what he said to me.
Yeah.
I just want him to know. Because here's the thing. Back in the day, you'd get punched in the face for that. And now people think they can just walk around talking all willy-nilly and there's no repercussions. But there should be. There should be something to make you jackass, think about what the hell you said to a perfect stranger, because I could be a psycho.
God, what happened to chivalry? I mean, what happened to just stepping aside and letting a lady walk out of
It wasn't the wrong door.
Well, sure, was he in the wrong door?
There was plenty of room.
There you go.
There was plenty of room.
I know the two sides of Fleet Farm. I get it. I understand.
There's
that.
3 doors.
Yeah.
Right? But everybody goes out all the doors.
Talking about the big sliding doors.
Yeah. Shut up. I was so mad.
Yeah, nobody cares. There's no door police. There's no right or wrong.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
And so I waited, and they never came out.
Weird.
And I had other stuff to do. I could only dedicate.
He was probably in the store beating children.
He was probably. Well, then I was like, he's probably in there buying a gun, whatever. And then I'm here waiting to.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever. So I gave it 15 minutes.
Who goes out of their way to make an issue out of somebody walking through a door?
Well, and if you want to make an issue, say it to my face, you asshole. Giant gaping pussy.
That's what I'm at.
I was, totally. But no, he wouldn't. He was a big, scared baby, incel, never had sex, probably didn't get a deer on opening day either. So he's all mad about his life.
He just made it personal,
and how scrawny he is.
Just made it very personal. You had to bring deer hunting into it.
If it was you, I would like to see you at 730 Rayovac Drive, and we can talk about which doorway.
Oh, dude, I'll do a play-by-play. It'll be like WWF.
You totally will.
This will be great.
I'm going to make him cry.
What's your
finishing
move?
No, the finishing move is when he cries like a baby because he realizes his mom never loved him, and he's never going to find a girlfriend. His little pencil dick isn't going to get it done.
Goodness gracious.
I know. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving.
We can't have nice things ever, even though we try really hard. To take it out, and then you take it out on a girl. God, that's just the worst.
And I was all happy about Christmas.
No bro code there at all, dude.
I know. I wanted to yell, wrong hole, dipsnit. but I couldn't.
Now the Karen situation, but to a unoffensive Karen, to an unoffensive, not a Karen, to an unoffensive shopper minding her own business.
Yeah. Right. Like, what is wrong with you?
You should have waited and ran him over.
Trust me, I fantasized about it.
Now, it's weird. Now I'm getting some satisfaction out of it. Now I hate everybody. You're so angry. You're looking for it. That's the problem.
That dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking for the minutia of hate.
Right. Right.
At the one time of the year where you can just knock it off.
Right. And my thing was like, God, you're such a...
And you know what's alleviated? Also, the fact, modern technology, sliding automatic pneumatic doors.
Right.
You ain't even... hey, woman hater, you ain't even got to physically hold the door open for a broad anymore.
Right. Right. And then I was like, why couldn't you have said it when you were 2 feet in front of me?
It's like the best time to be an asshole. You know? The door does it for you. What do you care?
Right.
Wow.
I know.
Maybe he
I
hates...
was just kind of like, what's going on?
Maybe he hates modern technology.
I think it might be the woman hater comment, I think, might have been a little closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Man,
that's fine.
Just so not worth it.
I can just take comfort in the fact that I pull better pussy than he does.
Yep. Amen, and pass the gravy, everybody.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread THC products derived from legal hemp. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
It's time for the JJO Morning Show 640 Sex Fix. Talk dirty to me, please.
Sex Fix brought to you by PDL Waste Solutions. Go to PDLWasteSolutions.com. They are hiring seasonal help, $25, $35 an hour. PDL Waste Solutions.
Hey, Erica, something about a prenup, I guess. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, you guys?
So give me the quick version here. We ran along talking about Fleet Farm and mean people. Go ahead.
So I am involved with a guy, and we're about to have a baby, and we're going to get married. I want a prenup. He doesn't know I want a prenup because I'm the breadwinner. He's going to be like the stay-at-home dad. I'm the one bringing in the money, and I just don't know where do people stand with that nowadays.
Oh man, how much money? You make a lot of money. I mean, are you a millionaire? Are you a millionaire?
No, but
I have to do with the money.
Make more money than he does.
Here's the thing I know, because you're talking to a couple of legal knuckleheads here. But here's the thing: if in this state, if you have the job and he doesn't, and you have a kid and it doesn't work, and you're married, you're going to be paying that dude.
It's 50-50.
Yep, you are going to be paying that dude all day.
Support all day, every day. Yep.
So why would your husband object to it? And then why don't you trust him? It must be a smell of distrust in the air.
Not really. It's not. I don't know that he. Again, I haven't brought it up to him. I don't know that he would be against it. I just feel like it's always been said, get a prenup. You should have a prenup. Even if you're not a millionaire,
Well, especially if you're the only one. Right.
Yeah. If I'm the one making the money and that looks like it's what it's going to be. That's going to be our lifestyle. I'm going to be making more money. Not to say he's not going to be making any money, but I'd like to cover myself.
How do you feel about hiding your money? I mean, like starting a separate.
Very uneasy about that.
Well, you could send it to your mother or something, your brother or something.
But they're still going to do, I would do a prenup because it's still going to do 50-50.
Sure. It seems like a great idea.
Because like what ends up happening is the state is like, hey, you have to pay him till you both have the same amount of money. So if he's not making any money being a stay-at-home and you're making 100,000, you got to pay him 50.
I see. Yeah.
How's that work with a house? Say you buy a house together. You have to buy him out on his share, right?
Unless you sell the house, then you split.
Right, then you split it.
Pay, but otherwise you got to buy him out based on the assessment.
Do you own a house?
We plan to. I plan to. Yeah.
Sure. Sounds like you're doing pretty well.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
What's wrong with being? I've always thought prenups are like, what's wrong with being materialistic if you own a lot of material? I don't.
Nothing.
Especially if it's yours. I've never understood why that's a problem.
I don't think it should be. Although being in love, you're also grown ass people that know how the world works.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
And that's why I just feel like the prenup is not. It's just something that's smart to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
100%.
It's like a big red emergency button if it goes south.
Well, you've worked hard to get where you are, and it's protecting your hard work.
How thick do you think Jeff Bezos' prenup is?
Oh, dude, it's like, do people even know what an encyclopedia is anymore? It's
Right.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm on Jeff Bezos. I'm going to give you 7 of my 40 houses. I'm going to give you 7 houses, but I get to pick them. They're not going to be.
Isn't it Kevin Costner? He didn't have one, did he?
I don't think he did.
And that's why he's getting put through the ringer right now.
Yep.
So I would protect your work, girl. I mean, come on. It's you know.
Did they have a prenup?
You put the work in.
No, they did have a prenup, dude, and she took it to court because she had enough kids. Where I think she said, "Look, that was before."
Just kept dropping kids.
Yeah, that's before we had kids, and he had $8 trillion.
Yeah.
Which I supported him on as he ran it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why she got. It went up a little bit, not what she wanted. So they met in a happy medium. I mean, I don't think Costner's going to miss it. $400 million. Okay.
Yeah.
Just pay her with the 2% of the interest. Are you kidding me? Oh, hang on a minute. All right. Prenup.
So I think you two are missing the point here. You got some little crotch that wants to put in what do you call it? A prenup. Does that mean every man in Wisconsin that gets married to his high school sweetheart has to have a prenup? Because most men work in the day, and the women didn't even have to work back in the day. So now all of a sudden this one's working. Her husband's going to take care of everything, and she wants a prenup.
She's also not in high school. And I do think...
rich. But I mean, even if you're 35...
Yeah.
You're not rich, and you're getting married. Stop this prenup crap. And if that's all she's worried about with this guy, you should dump her.
So you think it cheapens the relationship? I couldn't disagree with you more.
No, did you get a prenup, Johnny?
No, I don't have a prenup, but I don't. But I don't have the money.
Having a rotten relationship, buddy.
I don't. That has nothing to do with it, you dumbass. She's got a ton of money. I don't have any money.
She doesn't have a ton of money.
What?
She said she did not have a ton of money.
She does have a ton of money, honey. Do you have?
No, that's not what she said.
What do you want to protect? Your money? I just asked her if she could hide her money because she said she had a lot of money. Do you have a lot of money?
She did not. She said, no, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm just concerned because I make more than my husband.
Shut your uninformed trap for 2 seconds and let her talk. Do you have a lot of money, honey?
I do have a lot of money.
She does. She said she does. What a moron.
Is that the guy from Fleet Farm yesterday? Certainly sounds like a woman hater to me. And now these women be working.
How dare a woman work for herself and want to protect what she makes? How dare you?
Yeah.
Guys don't get to do that because they get labeled as, like untrustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What a dope.
That was So infuriating.
It's a business partnership.
Totally.
Why can't people see that?
Well, and it's not like you're gonna have a prenup and be like, okay, you get nothing ever.
Right. That's not how it works.
Right.
It's not how it
to
works.
work out so everybody knows what's what.
Yeah.
And that way,
And they're not always binding. I mean, they're not always,
It's very true. That's
not at
very
all.
True.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you own a business. I mean, if you're managerial, are you a manager of something?
No.
Okay, you have a job, you make a lot of money, and you had a lot of money.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Does your family have money? Because he can come after your family.
Really?
Oh, people are crazy, dude. Of course they will.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I know, right?
It's so much to think about, but it's just I'm really not thinking about it on a materialistic basis. I'm just thinking about we're gonna have a kid. If something happens down the line, I don't want extra. If we break up, I don't want extra stress over the fact that we're fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something about people that are married. Let me tell you something about people who are married broke, to that guy's point. I was married once. We didn't have nothing. It took us 3 minutes to do the divorce.
Yeah.
That's just where it's at, man.
It does just make it easier.
Hi, how's it going?
Think about it this way: we all have car insurance, but never intend on getting in a car accident.
Yeah, that's
there
great.
you go.
Dude.
That's a good analogy.
Great analogy. I love that. That's even better. Thanks, man.
Nope.
Calm, collected, and holding the door open for you.
Jesus Christ. I think that other guy's going through a divorce or something. I was just like, we took the brunt of some sort of emotional problem.
Yeah, I really triggered him. Plus, he hasn't. I'm sure he hasn't worked a real job since 1987, so I'm not really.
Oh,
honey.
All right.
Does she have money?
Look,
money?
I would look into it. I would look into it, and don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
It happens every single day, dude, and it happens every single day. Do we really know anybody? Do you really know someone?
Oh, man, I know. You hear some of them stories. Hell no.
I know, man.
Right.
Normally, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But, man, if you've got assets, holy crap.
Yeah, well, and it's just a good thing and what about him? He's probably going to want to know, in the event that whatever happens.
Right.
Am I going to be left with nothing?
I think.
I'm sorry. I'm not that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it to be unfair. I'm doing it to be fair, but mainly to my kid. Because I just feel like, you know what I mean? It would be an extra situation if a prenup wasn't in place. And even though, that's not to alleviate that, it would be the divorce, whatever.
Yeah, well, whatever. Anybody can get a prenup, dude. If you want one when you're 20 and it's your first marriage, get a prenup. Nobody's stopping you. What? Because that means you can't love somebody 100% because you've got a prenup? That's so weird to me.
That's what people make you feel like, though.
Yeah.
That's what people make you feel like.
It's true.
Like that guy, even though he's crazy, but it's like, what would you do that for?
Yeah.
It's like, and so that's why I called you guys to ask you. I listen to you every day, so I just wanted to get your take and your listeners' take on it.
It doesn't matter if you're rich or broke. In your case, you seem to be doing better off, and not that you wouldn't have obligation, you'd have huge obligation. But when you go above and beyond that, and you've got assets, that's when you got to go talk to a lawyer.
A friend of mine, in her divorce, because they didn't have a prenup, he got the family cabin that's been in her family for 6 generations.
That's what I'm talking about.
And if she would have had a prenup, that wouldn't have been the case.
Dude, they can go after your 401k. I mean, forget about splitting a house. They can take everything.
Yeah. That made me cry when she lost her cabin. Like, that was like, damn.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was, I was like, okay, so you really do. And they were married for, 25, 30 years.
Yeah, and have a prenup for 10 years.
Yeah.
And just say,
whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. Don't you let other people make you feel a certain way. Okay?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
so
I think
much.
you
guys are amazing.
Somebody's put something in your ear to tell you because you've got something to protect. So good luck. You're a very nice person.
That's right.
Very nice person.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good to let.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Oh, lovely woman.
I don't want that dude coming to any of our events. Like, what was that?
What about all the women trying to steal our money? Now this uppity bitch makes money and now wants to keep it? How dare her?
Oh, my God.
God, I have a headache. Now, and you wonder why I drink. Now,
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax and celebrate. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread. Place your holiday order today at workmansrelief.com.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Clearwater, Florida, which we know to be crawling with Scientologists. And masturbators. A 44-year-old guy near Clearwater got arrested on Friday. He was pleasuring himself while riding a bike.
oh, man. Weird.
So, yeah. So clearly there was no cupping of the balls because he had to have one hand. Well, unless he was the, like the no handlebars kind of guy. I just feel like you would have a lot to...
Trying to physically... Yeah, I mean, it's... Well, you just kind of got to scooch up to the edge of the seat, don't you? So you can... No, I guess it's okay.
Well, I would think,
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
well, you'd have
physically
to be...
fine.
If you're... I mean, he's got core strength if he's balancing on his bike and jerking.
Mm-hmm.
And you couldn't do too wild of a jerk. Ooh, I'm going to look away if you're doing the motions. Look away. Look away!
It just doesn't seem that, well, it is handy, but that fun on a bicycle. It seems like you're distracted or something.
Yeah,
you're like doing too many things at once.
Right,
I don't know.
I like to just focus on the task at hand.
I like to lay down and apply a little lotion and turn on some smooth jazz while my cat purrs next to me.
Oof.
Too much?
Mm-hmm.
Too much information?
It's a lot. That combined with the hand motions you were doing, it was just a lot.
All right.
His name is Timothy Graham. A female witness told police she saw him ride by on a bike while exposing and touching himself. And it was around 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's a weird one.
He got up, he got after it. His zipper was still down when cops got up with him.
Jesus.
He claimed it didn't do it, but the woman was 100% confident he was the guy. So he's facing charges for indecent exposure. It's not his first rodeo. And it actually might be the least serious thing he's ever done. Back in 2001, he tried to set a house on fire. He's been convicted of burglary, arson, and attempted murder. And he just got out of prison 6 months ago. He spent more than 20 years behind bars, but couldn't wait to get back, I guess. And have more.
He's just he's a public nuisance, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess, when it comes to guys, you can replace bicycle with airplane seat, bus seat, quick trip bathroom. Guys are, somewhere else, not that bathroom.
They're too clean.
Well, that's why I prefer them, because I know I'm not going to
get over to Buc-ee's and do that.
Nice plug. Nice plug. Oh my gosh. No, I'm just saying you replace bicycle with literally, couch, tree.
You ever done it in the car?
Pick something. Have I ever done it in a car? I've had sex in a car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
While driving?
No, but I got a once driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
This chick I dated one time, she would...
No distraction there at all.
Yeah, I know.
Lay back with your eyes closed. Ah!
Yeah. But it was kind of hot because she'd be on the phone with me. And I was like, this is hot until I hear you get in a car accident.
Jesus. Criminy.
It's all right. And here's a guy from Iowa pleasuring himself outside a Come and Go.
I feel like anything, it could always be worse. Like replace bicycle with Barnes and Noble. Like that's worse. You know what I'm saying? There's always degrees of masturbation.
Right, but but we can't make one bad deed. Like you're like,
Right.
that's not so bad. It could be worse.
It's true.
You know, like
it's true.
Yeah. So anyway, this dude pleasured himself outside a Come and Go store. I still have a Come and Go lighter from last time I went
it's
there.
the best. Dude.
Yeah.
The best.
So an indecent exposure complaint was filed. According to cops, victims called 911. Oof. Yep, that's a guy I would definitely peg for masturbating outside a gas station.
Masturbating at a Come and Go.
The unknown male had sexual things to them and began masturbating in their presence.
I mean, if you're at a Come and Go, what do you expect? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's like the bar's pretty low there.
He's got 3 first names, Kenneth Lee Kelly. So that's what you get.
Pretty fancy, man.
54, he is suspect in the public pleasure session. Multiple subjects from Come and Go, neighboring businesses and apartments identify the defendant as a subject in the photos. He denied he was the individual captured on surveillance video.
You know, if you don't masturbate and leave, it's a come and stay for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But he's like, yeah, I got clothing just like that, but it's weird because it's not me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
They figured it out. He was arrested and booked into jail for indecent exposure.
Jesus.
He claimed he wasn't exposing himself, but said he was just scratching his nuts.
So he came and went, as we say in poetry.
Yeah, I guess, but he made it everybody else's problem.
Jesus.
Yeah. Keep it to yourself.
Come and Go. How have we not in 30 years have had that story? That's amazing to me.
Yeah, dude, you would assume, like, just odds. Any gas station.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
We'll have to come up with something for Bucky when they get here. Spunky and Bunky. No. Bucky and Spunky out? No, I'm just spitballing. I know.
Yeah.
This is all right off the top. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Bucky and Spunk Me. What?
8:11 time check.
Bucky's, just do it. I don't get sued by Nike.
There's
That's
so many stalls.
Oh my God! I heard Bucky's got like 40 stalls and 100 gas pumps.
Yeah.
How's that going to work? It's too much.
I don't know. Wouldn't they just need one person to just clean the bathrooms all the time?
You're going to be like, I got to go to Quick Trip and get some peace and quiet. I'm going to go back over there with my peeps.
I hang out in my beer cave.
That's too much. That's like going to Walt Disney. I'm not going to that mess. Are you kidding me?
No. How am I supposed to remember what pump number I'm on? There's 45,000 of them. It's fine.
Help! You're just standing out there. Help!
But I'm bad with big giant stuff anyway.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
I know,
like big box stores. I don't I struggle. And so I need if it's a 2-pump gas station, I'm in my zone. Is there only 2 aisles of stuff to go through? Hell yeah. I have 1 cooler to pick from. I'm in. Me and my girlfriend talk about this all the time. We need a store that's like this or that, and that's all it is. You need deodorant, you have 2 options. You have men's and you have women's. Do you need clothes? You have this shirt. You can get it in black. You can get it in white. That's it. You minimize the options, dude.
Right. Yeah, you just you get in a rhythm at places, and you just feel good there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. We were going to the Green Bay Packer game Sunday, and we stopped at I won't say the name of it. Sounds like Schmobel. And we went in, and we were standing there in the bathroom. There was a lady in front of us, and a kid comes out of the men's bathroom. And he was like 10 or something. And he's like, don't go in there. It's broke. Well, I'm like, well, I got to go in there. I'll pee in the sink if I have to, whatever, dude. So I thought the toilet wasn't working. The lid was shattered, laying on the floor.
It was broke.
It was like, and then,
broke.
I can see why clean bathrooms win. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Yeah.
And Christy comes out. She goes, there was things on the toilet seat. I'm like,
that was like when we stopped at that.
And I went to the lady at the counter, was sitting there like the most uninterested person on earth.
Yeah, probably because she's not making enough money and she's the only person that worked there. She probably closed the night before and had to come in that morning, and she just wants to be home and have a goddamn day off. Some asshole from the Packer game came in and broke the toilet lid, and now it's her problem. Yeah, 100%.
It was a gas station of convenience. That's why, because it was just off the interstate. You didn't have to. It was the only one there. But, God, we ran into a couple. We got great seats. Whitey from Deerfield Pistol gave me his seats. We sat down, glorious seats.
I'm sure.
We were down like on the 20-yard line or something, like 20 rows up. It was amazing. And I sit down, and this couple rolls in. They got to be 85 years old. Season ticket holders since the beginning, since the earth has cooled. They were season ticket holders. Carol and Harold. Dude, I couldn't go to Central Casting and pull them out of there.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. And everybody knows everybody.
Because it was season ticket.
Because they're all season ticket people. Harold, did you go hunting this morning? Harold clearly can't hear. Everyone's yelling at him.
Right.
Harold, did you hunt? No, early game.
And they were like, who the hell are you?
And they had these Packer seat cushion things with the backs, metal aluminum backs from like 1972.
Yeah.
It was good. And she was fascinated with my Leinenkugel flannel. You know, the cool red flannel. Yeah. She's a Leinie drinker. She's been drinking Leinenkugel forever, so she's a big fan of that.
Yeah.
So that was nice. But it's that camaraderie and that instant. They know you're not supposed to be there. They know somebody's either dead or sick. The two people aren't there that are supposed to be there.
Yeah, I was going to say, were they like, where's Whitey at? Who are you chumps?
You ain't Whitey. You don't know nothing until we tell you you know something. Oh, it was glorious, dude. It was so fun. It was so fun talking to them. You see those the Green Bay Packer seat backs, the aluminum, they're tore around the corners.
Oh, yeah.
And people they've been repelling farts for 40 years and still holding. I don't know who makes those old Packer bleacher seats with the backs.
I don't know.
But that is a quality product. If we made cars half as good as those things, they'd still be on the road.
I know, but we're meant to throw things away now.
Yeah. Glorious, dude.
Yeah.
If you can ever sit with season ticket holders. God dang, was that cool.
I stop at that. When I go up north there, I stop at Rosendale. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that BP that's there. I can't say enough nice things about the people that are there. They're fantastic. Always clean bathrooms, too.
Yeah, they take good care of that store there. Yeah, we got through Rosendale pretty good. I dropped her down when the 30. Is anybody eating at that restaurant right at the edge of town?
You know what? I was wondering about that, too.
Because Christy goes, I've never seen that open. And next time we go to a game, we're going to stop in because it was pretty busy. I'm like, I bet their food kills in there. It's right on the edge as you go in the Rosendale.
Yeah.
It starts with a T, I think. But
yeah.
I'm like, man, that looks like an old school supper club right there. Well, a diner or whatever. But
like when people, the issue of the warning about the bathroom, right? One person leaves and they're like, "Don't go in there." But like, you still have to go in there because that happened in South Dakota to us too. Because we outside of Custer, we had to stop to pee, and there's that one bar or whatever, and it was packed. And I was like, let's just keep going. There'll be like
sawdust on the floor.
I've never been in there. It's like blue something or other. Okay. And then I was like, there'll be like a park bathroom, and there was, and we stopped, and the same thing happened to us.
Was it a pit toilet?
The lady was like, "Don't go in there."
I know which one you're talking about. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Because that's the first one you see when you come down the backside of Needles Highway. You're like, thank God.
100%. And it was bad. It was bad in there. But we had no choice. We'd been holding it for so long.
I actually remember because I had diarrhea coming down the backside of that, and it was like an oasis of glory when I saw it. Mm-hmm. And I remember I could smell it coming down Needles Highway before I got there.
There's a biker had a problem in there, and they tried to clean it up, but there's only so much you can do with one-ply toilet paper.
Could be a murder scene.
It was bad. But there's that cute little creek that's right there.
Yeah. We were going to stop at, what's that bar is it Johns County Line or whatever it is? You know that dude that's got the little bar in the corner there? It was freaking packed. It was like 500 cars in there.
Rachel says they have super good breakfast at that restaurant in Rosendale.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Rachel.
Hello?
I forgot. No. Hey, your Come and Go?
Yes.
Is that like In and Out? Remember the burger place?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is happening.
I love In and Out.
That's still,
and I love Come and Go, so you do the math.
Okay. I need a lip napkin. Good night.
Tapped out. Hello?
Is this Johnny?
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, buddy, it's Animal.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, that restaurant, it's funny you say that because I just had breakfast there this morning.
Oh, really?
It's called Tabert's in Rosendale.
Tabert's, that's what it is. How was the food? Was it great?
It was awesome, but I had a ham and cheese omelet and bacon and milk and super people, too.
I love it. Yeah, we want to hit that next time. We might just drive over there and have breakfast. Yeah, it looked great.
But don't ever get a speeding ticket in that town, buddy.
I've gotten 2 there, dude. I've gotten 2
All right,
tickets.
have a great day. Stay safe.
No, I am the only idiot I've ever met that's got 2 tickets in Rosendale. Yep.
Oh, my God. You guys have a great Thanksgiving to be safe.
Yeah,
okay.
Happy Thanksgiving. Well, there it is. Talbert's, man. That's what I'm talking about.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Workman's Relief for whatever the holidays throw at you. Apple spice, pumpkin spice, candy cane, and gingerbread THC products derived from legal hemp. Free shipping with products over $75. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.